What's up? What's up? What is up? What is up? Pop up and down headlights. Pop up and down headlights. Yo, yo, yo. Um, we are doing a fun little pop-up meet, old school style with the dirt parking lot. You know it. Um, yeah, I'm just getting the last things set up and we're gonna go. What up, Odin? Odin, how you doing? Um, yeah, we're just gonna go live and watch the floodgates come in, or open the floodgates and watch everyone pour in. It might be a disaster of a show. Who knows? This isn't the mainline event, so I'm not stressing it. I'm kind of doing one final stream test with my new router, and we're on a chunk of dirt. Yeah, hold on one moment. I'll get them up here on screen. I'm just getting it situated. Um, Chunk of dirt, and then yeah, there's a lot of rocks, so ships might not load very well today with the planet choice that I made, but I didn't want to keep hunting because the longer it took me to find a spot, the later the show was going to start, and that was going to make the show shorter. So, for the sake of the stream and being longer, we are here, and yeah, I don't know. Yesterday with the Corvette convoy missions, the instance hopping was being horrendous, and the Atlas was fighting us. So I'm really not having too much high hopes for things to render in very well today, unfortunately. But we're gonna hang out, and it'll be a little bit more of a casual meet. Uh, See what turns up. Nice. Yeah, you got time. We're I'm gonna say like yeah. Let me just get some last things set up here on OBS real quick, and then Redbeard and I are in here right now. But we're gonna get. It'll be cool to see on stream. Everyone kind of pouring in. Normally, don't get to see that really, but it also might cause for issues with everyone kind of jumping in at the same time. But we shall see here. We shall see. Uh, all right, and here we go. Cool, cool. That's where we are. That is it. I'm gonna widen the camera up so we can really see ships flying in here. Yeah, no parking lot. Old school style today, baby. It'll be a nice reminder of how far we've come. It does bring for a different vibe though, on just the dirt. What up? What up, Neotropic? Yeah, hopefully not. We'll see. Like I said, yesterday's multiplayer networking was being very problematic, so I'm genuinely not holding my breath today. We're just gonna go for the ride and see how it turns out, and fingers crossed that things load in. Like I said, there's a lot of rocks on this planet. It's really not the best one. I certainly wouldn't have settled with this one for a Sunday meet. So we'll see. We'll see. And then yeah, this will be a nice final stress test for my upload. Make sure that there's no drops in my consistency with streaming, and make sure we're set and ready for that on Sunday as well. So that'll be cool. Yeah, get up in here. Old school style. You can bring classic ships if you want. I actually would suggest bringing uh, some of your smaller ships, maybe. Just in consideration, you can probably see some of the rocks on screen, but it's going to be a little bit less pressure on having things work, I guess, with this pop up meet. We're going to be chilling. We're hanging out today. Someone bring a Xeno Arena board. I want to play. Oh, I guess I'll pop a timer on the screen, and we can actually start it at 3 o'clock, like how I scheduled it, I suppose. I did not filter in like the members and stuff in the Discord kind of one at a time this time, so We might get instance hopped like immediately. We'll see. Have fun sleeping. Rest up. I'll catch you on Sunday. We're still gonna do a full meet on Sunday. I got my Sundays mixed up, so this weekend will be a normal style 5 or so hour meet. Good afternoon, RDFX Gaming. How you doing? Oh, I'm still on top chat. I might be missing stuff. I'm sorry. I hate that it does that. It automatically goes to top chat instead of live chat. In my little side menu thing here. I think we're good though. Who was the first? We gotta see who the fastest person was. I don't know who if it really was. Was it Alec? Alec might have been the first. He's pretty quick on the draw. Oh, no, it probably wasn't. I think because I don't know. I don't. If Alec just entered and then promo side promo code um is landed right after it must have been promo code then. Cool. What's up? What's up? You are today's champion. Fastest Corvette in the West. Wow. That's not terrible. It kind of popped in sort of quick, but then it just stopped. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I brought my smallest Corvette just to try to help with the thought. But there is Corvettes loaded in here. This is sweet. Is this Iridium? Oh, no. Germcots. Nice. That is cool. Ooh, I like the way that this blends together. Interesting. I don't know. I like the parking lot a lot better than the dirt. The dirt is just kind of because it's harder to notice like the details and like the just full outlines of the ships. Maybe I don't know. Parking lot is cleaner. That's all. But we're gonna have fun in the dirt today, guys. I got a base down, so hopefully we don't get trolled. But if we do, we might have to fight trolls too. Geo cannons and stuff. Please put those away. um. Oh, on a new save, yeah. Hit up the taxi service in the Discord, man. I think there's probably a taxi on. I'm not sure. Let me look. Yeah, yeah. I think there's one coming, so we probably can get you in here. Oh, my phone is running so terribly slow. I need to empty it out. It's been maddening. It's moving so slow. I can't like function with it at all right now. I want to smash it with a hammer. Right, you Dorito? Nice, nice. Oh, my phone just died. Great. Okay. I'm cut off from the world now. The Discord, at least for a moment. What is going on with that person down there? What are they doing? that Alec? He's got a pretty fast jetpack. Might be Alec. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. It'll be a minute or two off then. Oops. Oop. All right. We'll get it going here. Let's see how well I'm doing. No frame drops yet. Steady 20,000 kbps upload rate at 60 frames per second. Looking good. And yeah, I just made like a rudimentary little bench setup in the middle there. If anyone wants to hang out there like usual. I don't have fog off at all. It's not too bad though here. Sweet. All right, yep. Just here in a little bit, we'll get the show started. I'm gonna let some more ships load in. It looks like that one on the bottom right is working pretty hard. Uh-oh. Hopefully we haven't already tapped out. That would not be fun. And obviously this instance is not full. It's either I or Redbeard who's hosting it, so we both can hold 32 lobbies. Oh, there's another one just popped in. Okay, awesome. Hopefully it's in time. I plan on sticking around here until. Wow, look at that already. Like 6 o'clock. So probably only like 3 hours today. Unfortunately, won't be very long compared to the normal meets. But you are all more than welcome to keep hanging out after I leave. Um, that was a very unfortunate little instance hop there, though. Probably not so much a hop as like lately it's been doing like little flickers. Like it'll just unload everything and then you end up in the same instance anyways. It really is getting worse. The instancing is. Yeah, we've been trying to crank them out. Some fun meets. It's good to just get more out during times when people can't make it on Sunday and stuff, like later in the afternoon and whatnot. It booted you out completely. Yeah, yeah, it's tough. Like I said, yesterday was a battle with the Atlas during Corvette convoy mission. If anyone saw the live stream or whatever, it was tough. We made it work though. We got a couple of good rounds in. The last one was super very epic. But yeah, it was ended up being like a 3 hour stream with like 2 matches played. It's pretty tough, but yeah, I really hope that they're listening to us and doing what they can. It's a very old game engine, a decade old, and they've crammed so much stuff into it. I don't know. I just don't know how possible it is. But we're still hopeful, and I'm still crossing my fingers that something gets done. Wow, that looks sweet. Let's just look at that right now. While it's here, I'm probably too far away from it. Oh no, I'm right next to it. That's cool. I like the striping with the stickers. Dude, that's interesting. Using both the rock hoppers as like your front nose cone there. That's cool. It gives it a like very different shape too, merged in with those. See, all the thousands and thousands of Corvettes, like still fresh stuff. That's cool. It's a really cool design. This is a pimp little micro. I like it. And like I like how the rock hoppers are tapered back in the back end, and then they close up forward in the front. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. There's that taper there. That's cool. This is sleek looking. Whose is this? Who are you? Who are you? Oh, very nice. You're just killing it. You got some good Corvettes. I like the thing too with this detail kind of coming off the back here. Very cool. Not much inside. That's that's kind of wild. I'm not dogging on your Corvette at all. I'm just more or less like pointing out just the differences in how you can completely do Corvettes differently. Like mine has a ton of inside space, and then that one has like none, and they're pretty close to the same size. It's just really interesting the variety of combinations of parts we have. You know what I mean? Especially after so long. But I'm not hating on the fact that there's no interior. Trust me, I have plenty that have looked like that before. So I just understand the comparison. It's wicked. All right, I'm letting you go ahead and check because I was looking at that very sweet Corvette. I really like the shape of it. Kind of like Ariel Atom vibes, like that, like purpose built, like micro track car kind of style, but also kind of looks like a motorcycle. Interesting. Ooh, did someone just get popped again? All right. Similar to my taxi ship. Very nice. Very nice. Spaghetti code. Yeah, definitely spaghetti code. Oh gosh, I'm missing a lot of chat. Sorry, guys. Yeah, they definitely changed how we load. And then I have noticed it being more problematic when like you jump into an instance that's full. Like that one Sunday where I crashed both times. It's just not working. Um the glyphs are on the screen. You can see those, right? The ones in the top left corner of your screen right now. Skulls. Those are the proper glyphs. Fallen Wraith, and we'll have fun getting the kids from school. We'll see you on Sunday. Thanks for swinging through. Oh, you got it, Skulls. All right, sorry. I'm catching up on chat. Oh, chills, thank you. Red point on the front like that. Oh, red paint. Yeah, those are just they're stickers, and then they're just painted red, or like the colors chosen to be red. This meet's gonna go until it'll be like 3 hours. My voice is really small. Oh, sorry. I guess I did not realize I had my little knob on my mic was down. I apologize. Yep. Yeah, 3 hours or so. Well, no farther than that. Wife gets out at 6 today, so once she gets out, I'm gonna have to start cooking dinner. Yeah, those white stickers, like most of the time, people just leave them white, but you can in fact paint them different colors. Some of them get like weird other color outlines and stuff that don't look very well though. Sorry, pay time off. That's a bummer. There will probably still be people here hanging out though, at this location. So I thought about bringing my oldest ship since it's like old school style on the dirt, but I think that would be Voodoo right now. I do think Voodoo is my oldest ship that I have. Let me see. Well, that one obviously, but that's not a Corvette. No, that's newer. No. Ooh, I think this one might be the oldest, but technically Voodoo probably because I've made changes to this Atlas one since I made Voodoo. It's a toss up between either of those. This one or I can't remember, but I'm not gonna sell them. They're both like at least 100 parts plus whatever. Well, they're 100 parts plus whatever. This thing is like I don't know 50. Oh, nice. Have I seen that pirate ship before? It looks familiar, but I don't know. Hard to say, obviously. I'll have to check it out. Alright, I'll be right back in like 5 minutes. Well, 8 minutes or whatever. We'll get started. I'll be back before that, but. So we had a pop-up meet last night, and then we're having a pop-up meet today, and we're gonna have our main meet on Sunday. I think we're slowly proving that we can have a meet every single day and just have every day be a party. Maybe I should quit my day job and just start hosting meets every day. Yeah, everyone's getting instant top, it looks like. Back and forth. We're struggling, but we're gonna just be chilling. Like I said, it is what it is today, and if we get some cool ships on screen, cool. If nothing loads, I do apologize. Well, we've gotten one cool one on screen already, so. All right. Maybe I should just fly around on my butterfly while I review ships today. That'd be fun. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? This is sweet looking over here. I really like that. And this was Sid. It's working on it. It's looking like it's trying. That might be a lot of parts, but keep it going. We'll see. I ain't sweating it today. If you guys want to bring in crazy big ships, by all means. But I wouldn't recommend it still. I just don't think much would be seen. But pop-up meets are a little bit more casual. We're just kind of hanging out, and we're going to look at some ships here and see what we have to say about them. I do want to kind of give, some cool looks though at ships for those. Like, I'm sure people here who've never been here, or people who don't get to normally make it to Sundays. So, like, this is wicked cool. Whose ship is this? I do not know, but this is really, really cool. Those Atlas blades being tilted down underneath is a really awesome touch. I like that. BFM, not surprised. What's up? What's up? Beautiful. This is very beautiful. Right on, Neotropic. Bring it on. Like I said, we're not going to be going too crazy late, but we got 3 hours before I got to start cooking dinner. So that'll be a nice little fun pop-up. You guys can keep going, and then maybe after dinner, like while we're watching, we started watching, what is it? Maybe I'll get her to put on 90 Day Fiance again. As stupid as that show is, I like it better than Perfect Match is what we just started watching, and I don't like that show. That's dumb. This is wicked cool though. um sweet use of those Atlas blades. Really. You're back in my instance. Nice. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that today. They'll be hopping around. Hopefully, hopefully it's not too problematic. But it already kind of has. But we'll see if it settles down. Who knows? Just another stream for Hello Games to try to diagnose what's going on. I guess. Yeah, this is so dope. Dorito. All you make is Dorito chips, man. It's the only style of chip you make. Just kidding. This is wicked cool, though. It gives me like I don't know, Galaga vibes. Like top down, shoot at aliens on the screen, like old arcadey game, right? Is it Galaga? Is that what it's called? Oh, even the land is making a Dorito shadow around your Dorito ship right now. That's strange. Oh, can I not get in? Okay. Up top. That's it. I gotta close my curtains. I cannot see the screen at all because it's so bright outside today. So I gotta close the curtains like I live in a cave so I can see the screen. Okay. Looks good. I like it. It does look like an old arcade game spaceship, like facts, which is really cool. I'm sure that's like a lot of nostalgia for a lot of people. I never played those types of games too much, but I think they're cool still, for sure. Oh, I was just about to come down and look at that one. Sorry. All right, we'll look at this. Cool. Oh, you just moved. Okay. Oh, what happened there though? Someone else just disappeared, dropping like flies. Okay. See, like even like the camera mode is kind of being jittery in multiplayer pretty bad right now. It's not like frame droppy. It's just I've noticed the camera gets weird in multiplayer. I do like all of my shorts filming offline because it's way smoother. Yeah, that's a pretty small interior red there, but it was cool though. Ship's worth it. I think my thought with like having a ship with a useless interior is I have plenty of ships that have useful interiors. So if in order to make the ship the style that I want it to be, I do not care at all about sacrificing all of the interior. Hence the little M22 that I made. you know, just like it's not priority for some builds, in my opinion. Man, this is cool. Yeah, join up. Everyone is welcome. Yeah, I really like how it's pulling the little rowboat back here with the cannons on it. That's super cool. This is very creative. All of the cannons are firing off right now too. It doesn't look too comfortable. It's very cool. I want to go inside this. Let's see. There's probably a lot of details inside. Hopefully they're loaded. Start at the top here. Oh, you even got like a ladder going up the back of it. That is sweet. Oh, very nice. You got a shower. Oh, that's pimping. Oh, good use of that part for like the floor, the water catch, whatever. Got a little toilet here. All right. Don't mind me. I had to see if it was comfortable. Yeah, this is wicked cool. Already good details just on that spot. Let's see the rest. Hopefully. Oh, super, super cool. I'm so sorry I didn't get to the rest of it in time. That was very nice, though. Thank you for bringing it. Lou Bedford, I would assume. I don't know. It could have been. That was probably at sushi, actually. Hold on. Was that at sushi? That's my guess. My official guess. I'm not quite positive the style Bedford makes. I can't quite remember. I might remember when I see it, but I better probably move just in case if they spawn back in, huh? All right, on to the next. Oh, that was Blue Bedford. All right. My bad, my bad. Very. Hey, to be up to the caliber of possibly being mistaken by at sushi ships, you're doing something right. That was sweet. I really wanted to see the rest of it. It was the like the shower and stuff that kind of made me lean towards it. Just like the wonderful use of the bits that I can never wrap my brain around. That is the game lagging out crazy bad right now. Oh, nice. All right. One moment, please. How many? I'm not. I'm not at all surprised. I genuinely think that I picked a bad planet with how many rocks there are. So that's entirely my bad. Um, that sucks. All right, we're going at it. We're gonna keep going. Don't look directly into the jet engines; they will crash your game. Oh, do you think that's what happened? I don't like. Ugh. I'm kind of on the fence about a ship like that being at meets. Um, if I'm being real, like since this is a pop up, I'm not like too worried about it. Maybe that like whatever, but like that could just like unknowingly crash like everyone that's there. You know what I mean? And that might not be the best for a meet. But uh, now I know. I don't know if that's what crashed me. I'm not saying that it is, but I was kind of flying in that direction, so I might have been looking at him. Whoa, there's people got their creatures out and stuff now. All right, nice. No, I'm not worried about it. I think we might be at a different instance. Oh no, okay. Or did I hop into the one that BFM got hopped into? Maybe that is what happened. All right, it was a quick instance hop today. Ooh, yeah, that's yeah. That might be kind of yeah. That might not be good for meats, any meats, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm really not sweating it today. I'm just more or less just kind of thinking out loud. Different instance. Yep. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm here now. I mean, not unfortunately. It'll be cool to see these ships too, except for that one just disappeared. We're dropping like flies today, man. It's gonna be tough. All right. Well, just a moment while a couple of things load in, and we'll start looking at them right away. We're not gonna do like an intermission every time an instance hops today, because there's no way. This battleship is really, really cool. I like it a lot. It's got a fun shape to it. Like, it looks future. That's for sure. Still loading in a little bit, but gosh, yeah, we might just be hanging out today, but we'll see. Oh man, look at that. It's pretty sleek looking. That's pretty cool. I like how you did that. Splitting in between those engines like that with the triangles. Really making it look like two separate, like just jet engines instead of one connected piece. That's really cool. Yeah, and I really like the shape overall. It's like giving me, like, I don't know, it feels kind of like an Elite Dangerous hauler style ship. Like still sleek, but not quite fighter. I don't know. It's very fightery though. Still, it's really cool. Yeah, it's more fighter than hauler. I don't know what I'm saying, but this is cool. Oh, cool use of the bubble pipes there. Subtle, but awesome. I need to start kind of making that a regular practice. Just even just that, like one bubble pipe somewhere tucked in, so it kind of looks like just coolant, and just the moving parts of it. It's neat. Whose ship is this? I don't know whose this is, but it's very cool. Hello, friends. Hello, hello. Is this yours? Very cool. No. Does look like these both loaded in now. That's good. Oh, we got another one. I feel like less of that loaded in now. Kind of a bummer. Oh, this is sweet looking too. Still working on it. Okay. It's good to see parts loading in still. It's not like locked out yet. It's just interesting how like it picks and chooses where it's loading what from. Mm-mm. What's up? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I got a new router. I genuinely think the actual problem was the router the whole time. So, fortunately for everyone, we have faster internet speeds now because of it. But yeah, it's good. It's looked like it's dropped 119 frames so far in 45 minutes, which is like 2 seconds. So, and it's running at 60 frames per second now. So, should be buttery. This is kind of like my last final stress test before the meet. So, yeah, I think we're in business. Yeah, isn't that where'd that cave go? I did kind of look at it as I was passing over it, and I don't want to go in there. Let's go check it out real quick. Oh, very cool. Probably goes for a while. I like it though. I like caves a lot in this game. I spend not enough time in them. That's for sure. Same with underwater. I really need to spend more time underwater in this game. let's see if we can go inside this battleship here. Oh, maybe down here. Trying to find the entrance. Oh, that's a big thruster. Okay. Maybe from the deck. Oh, I didn't want to land on it. No entry, huh? I'm confused. It feels like it would be right here. But it is not. Oh, it's right there, duh. Standing on it. Okay. Oh, really? I guess, yeah. I don't know. I kind of thought there'd be like a longer hallway towards the front, but now that I'm thinking about it, it does look like that. You know, I don't know. I guess there could have been halves there. I thought there were, but oh, that's very cool though. Still, I like it. Mm, that one's still loading in a little bit. Look at this one. Oh, wow. I really love the way that this red is showing up on this planet. Oh, that's pretty. Maybe there is a slight hue shift on this planet. So that red looks different. Am I in default? I am. Very interesting. I want to... oh, no. Don't look at the jet. Don't look in the light. I'm going to come back to this hopefully when it's loaded. I'm not ignoring it. I promise. Yeah, are you talking about that jet that I kind of just tried to avoid looking at so I didn't crash again as the blender ship? Ooh. Yeah, whose ship is that? Oh. Oh, okay. I see what you mean by there's a whole nother ship on the side. Alright, so this, whose jet is this? Let me look at it real quick and then I need you to get it out of here. Oh. Oh my goodness. Maybe not. I don't know what ship is making it lag city over here. I'm assuming it's this one because of the turbines or whatever. That's cool. That's really cool looking. I will give it that. Who's what's Matasaka's? Is Matasaka's the jet or the tree one over there? Oh, skulls. Okay. Or is this Matasaka's? I don't know. I'm not in yeah, this is wicked cool. I assume more of the plane is still trying to load in. Definitely a really unique design. I love the style of just this little pod thing on its own. If you slapped another rock hopper on the other side, it just kind of made it like a ghost speeder looking Corvette. This is wicked. Like I might need to do that. Oh man. Oh, someone despawned. Yeah, that is so good. Okay. Well, unfortunately, oop, can't really go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Whose ship be this? I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Hello, hello. All right, dude. All right, with whoever's ship is crashing the game, you gotta go. That ain't working. Oh, and my stream just took a crash too. Great. I wonder if it's because of the game crash. I'm not even gonna report that one because that's not on Hell Games. That's on whoever's got a ship that's killing my game. Oh, it still didn't drop any frames though. It just went really low for a second when the stream was or the game was restarted. Yeah. Just can't get in the instance at all. Well, as much as I really want to see Marasaka's ship loaded in the rest of the way, that's freighter red. Oh my goodness! So it is a different color, red. How do I get that on my Corvettes? I need that. I need that on my next Corvette. I really love that red. That's pretty. The hole in the wall sign. Oh my goodness! I'm gonna do it right now to my little thing that I have with me. Doing it right now. I do like the paint job on this, but I have kind of low key wanted to change this back to like a solid color. It looked a little bit more cool, a little cooler than the golden white here. Hole in the wall. At least alphabetical order. No. Oh goodness me. I don't even know what it looks like, so that's great. And also, I don't know if I have it. Is it a? Where the lights are? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I got you. This one? No way. That is what gets you freighter colors? But then I just have to be in the Corvette build menu, right? In the space station. Yeah. I'll be right back, guys. We're gonna make this bad boy look red real quick. Thanks for the tip. That's so cool. I had no idea. I knew how to do it with like the normal base colors, like the chairs and stuff, but I had no idea about that sign. That's pretty peak. Might be switching back to like that color red and white Corvettes here for a minute instead of gold and white. That's sweet. Maintenance is first try. Nice. Good. It might not last. I don't know. Any update on that game crashing Corvette that we're dealing with at the moment? I don't know if they're in this instance or not. I don't even know whose it is, to be honest. I can't even look at it. Yeah, man. Yeah, this pop-up eat is definitely going to be a little bit more chill. Oh, we're already like a half an hour in. We're just hanging out, seeing what's going on. Oh, Skulls. Yeah, that's right. Skulls said it was yours. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's just not working. It's crashing everyone out. I wonder if it would. What is going? Oh, that's the sign that I just put in the Corvette. I was like, what is that poking at? I wonder if that is like less problematic, just as like a, by yourself though, or like if I could see it without it crashing out, but it's just not in the instance of like a meat. You know what I mean? So cool. Oh my gosh. Give me. That's probably not it. It's probably this one. That's the ticket right there. Look at that. I low key, I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh, I'll leave that though. Nice. Oh man, Gimme, gimme. Ah, that's so good looking. Thank you so much. I really like that red. That's fresh. Oh, and then it switched to metallic too for the gold that was there. So it still is kind of a two-tone. Oh, sweet. That's sick. All right, I gotta plug my computer in. It's dying. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Forgot to do that. Okay, we're good. I'm hyped about that paint job. I'm not sure. It's pretty hard to sky beat. Nice. I I hardly go on the anomaly. I'm not gonna lie. I really, really do. Oh yeah, it's gotta be a lot of it. I've actually been pretty lucky to not have too many crashes lately with meets. But obviously that's unavoidable sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna use that color change for a while now, just to have a little bit different color. And I really like this red. I think having this red be red and white will be so pretty. But I didn't want to fuss with making it parts of this white. I do like the two-tone red and metallic anyways. That's pretty cool with the ship. This one's small enough to where it doesn't really need the full-on two different colors. It's kind of hard to decide what to make what color anyways with it. And oh man, that looks so good. Oh, I actually was just waiting for the platform to pop in. That's so funny. Forgot it's old school style today, baby. Yeah. My goodness, look how good that looks. Even the darker metallic Atlas blades, that is sick. Hmm. It's still the same color on your screen. That's very interesting. Do you have access to a portal? Because those portal coordinates on screen right now are the best way to get here. If you are on a normal save or a whatever custom save or creative save, you cannot be on a permadeath or a abandon because those are different like lobbies. Yeah, this is so cool looking. I'm sorry, I'm getting a shot for the gram, no, for the YouTubes here. This just looks so good. There's gonna be like no ships loaded in the background over it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh man, I really like that. I really like that. Thank you so much for the tip. That's kind of weird that it's still the same color for you guys, though. I wonder if I need to like fully restart for it to transfer to online. I don't know if anyone's ever gone and painted a ship during a meet. Yeah, I think I have seen ships change colors. I don't know. Wow. That's a nice purple. That looks really good. Are we fully loaded in? I think we are. Yeah, those are facing that way. Okay. That ship looks really fast. Peak rock hopper placement there. I just I just utilized that method myself not too long ago. I really like that. And the boosters are huge on it too, which is really cool. Seems very powerful. Yeah, this is very, very cool. And I like your use of these. I kind of like really hard, got on those, and then fell off pretty quick. But I want to try to get back into them. The way that these electric pipes are poking through perfectly, I love that. That's such a cool detail on that part. And the fact that you were able to hide that part so well outside of those is impressive as well. Because, yep, yeah, those are huge wing parts. So that's cool. Got the little tucked cockpit here, but I really like that space, how that holds it in there. Let me try to go inside. This is really cool. Oh, just the way that you can still see up there. Yeah, that's cool. I kind of figured you'd be able to kind of get a view. It reminds me of like just like those SR-71 Blackbirds and stuff. They have like full closed fronts, but you can still have windows out like that. Super fast, high speed spaceship kind of style. Very nice. Not much interior space, but that is okay. I'm not surprised with those being here. I kind of figured that front end was completely closed off. But no, that's very nice. Very good work. Are you building stuff right now? I like your fit too. That green and gray or green and black goes really well with that new outfit from the expedition. That's sweet. Then you're wearing a cape too. Very nice. I wish I could see what kind of cape it was. Hello Games. Awesome Corvette. Thanks for bringing it. Oh, I dropped 225 frames now. Did anyone notice that spike, or could you have probably chalked it off as a game spike? Xenomac, thank you so much for swinging by. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be people here still after I leave, because I might swing back through later. We can have this just kind of be a chill after party in the same spot, maybe. Um, yeah, very cool. I like that. Good build. Okay, it's very interesting what it chose to load this time. Gosh. Oh, wait. No, you're standing on it. I kind of like it like that, too. We'll let this load the rest of the way in. Really cool. Um, Flipping those on their side and having the balls be horizontal instead of vertical, and then that on the top there. That's wicked cool. Yeah, we'll let the rest of that load in again, hopefully. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I just seen this. Did I see this on... I can't remember if I saw this on Reddit or if I saw it in the Discord server. But this is very cool. Oh, it's not fully loaded yet. That's wicked. This was legit what I was trying to do with my Dorito build, but it just ended up being too short, and I couldn't make that space work without it looking disproportionate. That's really cool. But yeah, I mean, I still kind of painted it that way. Obviously, there's stuff not loaded in, but that is so cool. On Discord, right on. Okay, I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, I was scrolling Reddit, um, randomly. I actually am hardly on Reddit, so I wasn't sure if I was just confused. But either way, it's really neat how those parts are layering and popping through and giving those color stripes too. Oh man, that's a really good use of offset and just getting clipping to work in your favor with like your paint job. That's so cool. All right, hopefully we'll see you. Hopefully. Yeah, this is absolutely inspirational. cool. Oh, we'll swing back through. Hopefully more of it loads. I want to try to go inside too, but I'm certainly going to just do it with the camera because I hate these things. Oh, and I'm not trying to fuss my character in there. But is this it? Or is there another? Huh. Interesting. I think that might be it. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't see where the cockpit was, is what made me think that there might be somewhere. Oh, I wonder if it's. No. Oh. Oh, even the Atlas blade, like poking through right here. That little bit of the blade sticking through. That's a really nice touch. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, it looks like we're missing. Never mind. We're missing one over here. That's still cool though. I might kind of steal that idea. Just have a little bit of the front of the blade out instead of most of it. Yeah, we're missing one. Okay. Cockpit hasn't loaded in yet. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then. Well, I will swing back through again here in a bit. Hopefully the rest of it is rendered in. Alright, so we looked at that one. This one looks like it might be loaded. I'm thinking so. A very nice detailed engine bay going on in here. Very cool. I like this in the front, like these front air vent scoops like that. That would work really good. I mean, this is a fighter style kind of build anyways, but it's a little bit more like a transport kind of ship too. That's a good concept. Almost looks like similar design elements of like an F-22 with the wings and the fins. Obviously not like resembling, just like the idea of those parts specifically. Then you have like the extended Serenity nose kind of going on. Nice. It is so cool that people come on such short notice. You guys always pull up. It's wild. Always pull up. I really think we could fill instances every day of the week. I really do. I mean, we did a 13-hour show and still kept seeing new stuff. So, in the full instances the whole time. See, even just that, like that screen put there is a nice little space filler. Oh, cool with the curtains on the wall like that. I don't think I've seen anyone do that specifically like that before. Uh-oh. Oh, someone grabbed some plants in here. Okay. Very neat. Okay, like sleeping quarters, and then this is living area. Okay. Little med bay back here. Got a kitchen and some stuff not loaded in. Dining room. Some Geknip. What else do we got here? Oh, like another. This is like a master bedroom, maybe. Do you like how it's cornered out in this with the windows? That's nice. That's pretty cool. How do you fix what? Oh, yeah, you might not be in the right instance. That is the struggle with the game and us filling rooms up very fast. I'll look and see how many people are in here real quick in just a second. That's cool. Very nice interior details. I am a fan. I hope I didn't miss any rooms. What is this? Oh, it's just a rock. I don't know why it was like, I thought it was letting me grab it. Um, yeah, technically there's still 12 spots available in this instance, but 11 now. But yeah, it's been very difficult the last few times we've tried to have gatherings. No Man's Sky is still the one in control, or the Atlas is still the one in control. So whether she lets you in or not is the problem. All right, let's look at this sweet one with that cool engine bay here. Oh yeah, yeah. That's I guess the best tip I have is just yeah, draw inspiration from everyone. It's just creative and it's really good way to get different thought processes of where Corvette parts can be placed and how they can be used. Really is the biggest tip. And then just play around, fiddle around. Uh, First couple Corvettes, just start smashing parts together and try everything and just see what you got. See what combinations you like, that kind of stuff. Yeah, yeah. This is really cool. Like draw inspiration from this one. I like how this upper level has like these Arcadia wings, like flared out, and then it drops down with those bubbles into the second level. That's really cool. Yeah, and like this one is it's still very creative, but it doesn't look like it has a ton of offset action. Like this is pretty like vanilla grid placement, and not vanilla as in boring or bad. Like very well executed with what's available. There's obviously some clipping through some stuff, but really like this whole front end here, like that part, and that part into this nose, like there's no clipping involved, and it looks really smooth and concise still. Like you don't have to get too heavy-handed and glitching to make a wicked cool Corvette like this. I really like this a lot. It looks like that ship has headers. Yeah, exactly. This is sweet. Yeah. Very well done. Whose is this? Deleted entity Ian 13. How's it going? Very cool. It really does. Like nowadays, especially once you get like super like used to glitching like offset and like kind of now my brain is stuck with that thought process. And like last time I tried to make one without any offset, I genuinely struggled and it looked kind of bad. And this looks amazing. Like I'm glad to see something like this, kind of to refresh the palette and prove that sometimes you don't have to think too hard about it. Make a really cool Corvette. And I'm not discrediting potential thought processes on the construction of that Corvette by any means. I mean, just like overthinking it with offsets and stuff. This is sweet though. Oh man, I hope the rest of this loads. I really like the way that these engine pods are down here. And it looks like you've got it. Is it tripled up or something? Yeah. Okay. Oh, doubled up. Okay, okay. Very cool. Hello. The hologram doors keep space out. That's correct. They are the airlocks. Um, yeah, where's your I'm just hopping around to what ships are loaded and what I can see. Um, hopefully I get to yours. I'm definitely trying here. Yeah, roof accesses are mandatory if you can help it. Does look like there's a good amount of ships here though. That's cool. That one. Still not a full instance. I wonder if my ship's color changed yet for you. Oh man, that looks so cool. From like here with that just shadow looming over it, kind of looks like a car in the right angle with the right shadow. It's pretty cool. This is Overlord Dredgen Rez. Sorry, Dredgen Rez. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I really like that. The guns up front too, just like front and center, is kind of cool. Just like you mean business, like here to talk. I'm not here to talk. I'm here to fight. This is sweet though, and I really do like this. How you have the cockpit enclosed in here with those triangles and then the Atlas blades. That's a nice little mix of parts there. Treasure Planet style ship. All right. Mine is still white and gold. All right. Thank you for the update. Yeah, I probably have to like instance hopper reset for it to stick. Ooh, I've dropped 900 frames now. That's a bummer. Stream still looking good, everyone. Oh, sorry, Caleb. Yeah, I didn't hop though. Maybe it's just been a minute. I wish the rest of this would load. I know there's bits here that's missing. But this is very cool so far. Is this actually a side entrance or no? It's just something that's not loaded in maybe. Nice. I do really like. Ooh, I like the shape of it a lot. Oh, and see, yeah, like you did over here too. Like that silver one's gonna pop here, and then it's gonna give you that red stripe down the middle. That's so cool. But yeah, that's a really cool shape for that ship. I'm unfortunately sorry it's not fully loaded, but that is really really cool. I can dig it. This one popped in yet all the way? You got yeeted? Oh no. Yeah. Ugh. Womp womp. All right, things are loading in now again. Awesome, awesome. It does look like I got actually full on instant top that time. I am in the instance with Redbeard now. Is my ship red to you guys? Hello. Is this a... Oh, man. I love it. The Departure of Melody. Such a beautiful ship. Such a beautiful, beautiful ship. Out of all my old ones, that one still, like, feels the same. Like, I enjoy the style of this the most. Like, some of my other older ships, like, when I go back to them, I'm like, yeah, like, that ship is cool, but I don't really like it anymore. I think, like, unfortunately, Rinsler kind of hit that point. But this one never seems to fade on my appreciation for its aesthetic appeal. Oh man, it's sweet, and I really surely do love seeing it pop up every once in a while here and there. That's so cool. I've seen it a few times in the Anomaly too, and every time I see it in the Anomaly, I'm like, ah, that's sweet. Whoever built that ship, you're cool, and whoever did the original design, that guy knows what's up. Hello, friends. All right, we'll pop out for a little 5-minute intermission real quick and let some ships load in. This one looks like it's gonna be epic too. Mercury's Gatorade. That's right. Mercury's got her Gatorade up. Nice. Yep. Yep. I kind of figured today was gonna be tough with uh with the planet location, but also just because yesterday we had a very hard time with Corvette Cowboy mission. It was very instance hoppy the whole time, and we were just trying to get 9 people in the same instance, and it was struggling. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to fight with it today. Fingers crossed that Sunday is smooth. I will very um seriously spend a lot of time on finding a planet with as best conditions as possible, minimal rocks, the whole nine. Because yeah, that's gonna help. That's gonna be more important this weekend, I think, than anything else. Uh, Now that the stream looks like it's mostly sorted, I've dropped 900 frames now. So there's still intermittent dips here and there. I'm curious on that. I'm gonna get that. I did not get port forwarding set up yet, but that's my next one. I'm gonna do that before Sunday, I think. But all right, we'll be right back. I'm gonna do a quick little bathroom break, intermission, get something to drink in me, and then we'll keep going. It's only been an hour. We still got 2 hours left of show. So long as everyone hangs out and the Atlas doesn't completely burn my PlayStation down. That dark ship right there, right in front of me next to the blue one looks cool too. I can't quite see its design yet, but that black ship, black and gray or whatever, that is very cool, very cool. Can't wait to look at that. All right, how many instance hops did we have? Oh, that black and gray ship is gone. I wanted to look at that. That's unfortunate. All right, let me get a drink of water here real quick. All right. Oh, all right. Let's see where we're at here. I should probably plug in my controller here soon too. Plug my phone in a little bit more. Looks like no more frames have been dropped, which is cool on the stream. I definitely got zeeted a little bit into space there. That's okay. Ah, I'm bummed that one is gone. I wanted to look at it real bad. Does look like mostly nothing is loaded back in except for that cool green one, Redbeard's Wicked. Well, most of Redbeard's Fighter. And this guy. So we'll look at this one here. Dang, yeah, like nothing is loaded. Cool, even not all this is loaded. Okay, well, I like the shape of it though. That tail is sweet. Yeah. Yeah, things are tweaking out. Everyone's laggy. What's up, friends? There's a lot of people here. Let's see who's in the instance. 10, 20, 32. This one be full. Wow. The, what's up, Sabo? Skipped out on work on the, Redbeard. At Sushi. Skybeat, Neotropic, Wicked Clown 88, Blue Bedford, Base Mobbit, BJ Plays Games. Yeah. I Popcorn. Lots of people. Lots of cool people. Thank you so very much for coming by for the little pop-up old school meet on the dirt. Old school. Let us remember how good we have it. With the platforms. Yeah, there's supposed to be stairs right here even. Those aren't loaded in. So that's kind of funny. Yeah, I might have to do a restart here because things are broken again. Hey, you're in here? What's up? What's up? Yeah, it's kind of wild that this is the only ship that's loaded right now. I don't even know if it's fully loaded. But I do want to go see if you've done some interior work. I also want to just swing by this one real quick. Oh, this is that one that we kind of looked at earlier. Ooh. A little bit more is loaded. It also kind of maybe looks like... hang glitch. Yeah, I want to go inside here. And just to see what you got. Looks like you did follow through. Do you not have a upstairs? Oh, you just put it way up here. Very nice. Yeah, this thing is big. I need to make another big ship like this again. Kind of surprised. What it is like this was before any like serious offset happened. And you could just get so much bigger ships when you don't have a million offset parts, because obviously the more parts in a confined space, the smaller your ship gets. And yeah, I need to try to do another big one with minimal offsets. That is huge. And I do like the green. Good color choice. Who is you? Gene Pollux. Thank you so much for coming and bringing this beautiful starship. Corvette. Not starship. Whatever. Yeah. Good to see her again. That's for sure. Yeah, like genuinely, I don't think any other ship is loaded though, which is kind of ridiculous. I mean, that one is 100 parts on the nose, and it doesn't look like there's too much interior, so it could be part of it. But yeah, like really nothing has. All right, so let's. That sucks. That sucks. We're gonna party a little bit. We're just hanging out. Looks like we got some hopping motorbikes. Oh, you even look at the floor texture. Oh, there it is. Yeah, nice. I like this all blacked out. That looks clean. Very cool. It's always a party at CNC, baby. Judge the best interior with the unloaded chips. I like that. That's a fun. That's a fun game. Let's do that. All right, let's see the inside bits since that's what we're looking at. This one has a fair amount of inside bits. So I'm gonna park my butt in the sky here, and let's see. Definitely a lot of sticker bomb action going on with this one. So, um, Mama was on TV. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'd call it full blown TV. Yeah, it's just invisible. Oh man, I'm sorry, Fallen Wraith. Yeah, there's. I figured there was a lot of stuff not even close to popped in with a full instance in it. I've seen my fair share of full instances of full ships, and it was looking a little lackluster with how many Corvettes we've had. Um, very detailed in here, though. I love it when people put stuff on shelves. I always forget to do that. Apparently, I have the glitch where I'm getting shot at now, which is fine. So don't mind that. That's just a bug. I'm very I was very curious on how that actually like the interior space of that Corvette was gonna play out as far as just the room setup. Yeah, this is yeah, I'm gonna spend a long time finding the perfect planet for Sunday because we can't be having this. The Atlas is very unhappy right now. Just in general, not even just today. Like I said, yesterday was really challenging, and we're seeing some more of it today. That'd be so cool if they fixed multiplayer. Oh, good. It is funny. You finally got in, and then now it's just like, no. See, like, yeah, they're dropping like flies, dude. Like, just left and right. Everywhere I look, there's a ship despawning. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry for those who, I genuinely am the ones who have not made it to a meet before, and this is the unfortunate meet that you finally get to be in, and this is the situations that we're doing. I really should have spent more time looking for a better planet with less rocks, and that is my bad. Um, I was just running out of time. We could go back to the meet where we had the pop up last night. The parking lot is still there, but that has like a weird hue shift and is very dark most of the time, so it would not make for the best stream. Unfortunately, that's kind of why I just found a new one real quick. But did not find a good enough one. This like that. This just shows you like how delicate the game is and how hard and how many like prerequisites I have for a very specific planet to have the best optimization for the meats. And even ones that seem like they're going to be good have had their own share of issues as well. It's just how it is. Yeah, like the platform is back to looking greasy again. I'm gonna do a full restart. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully I get back in this instance and things load, but obviously nothing is loaded right now, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, I saw your ship, but I don't know, maybe I saw it, but nothing was loaded, so I wouldn't have been able to even tell if it was yours or whose or what. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on a PS5 Pro, and it just depends. There's definitely been full days where I have a very full instance, and it doesn't look like there's any issues at all. And then there's days like today. But we keep chugging on. We've been what is it? May, October, November, December. Yeah, it's been eight months in a week. We've been doing shows longer than that, maybe. Because no, September 3rd is when the Discord started getting promoted. Um, so that's kind of when like the actual community branded started, but we've been doing meets for a little longer than that, probably closer to 9 months now, which
which is wild. Your ship despawned out from underneath you? That's nuts. I think that's a new one. I've had it where like my ship like lets me like phase through the ground and or phase through the levels, like the habs and stuff. But yeah, despawning underneath you, that's a whole new level of oof. Gosh. Uh, yep. Instantly, this platform like went weird. Yeah, I think we full on broke this instance immediately. Crazy, guys. Crazy. I don't know. With how bad it is right now, it really kind of makes me feel like they're messing around again on the back end. You know, maybe they're doing something. Whoa. Whoa. Nah, Redbeard. I wouldn't worry about it, man. I think it'd probably be a waste of time, really. Just hang out and look at the half-loaded ships with me. No, and I really do think when we were mining before the show started, they were actually just respawning. Because I was using Zakahar and it's crazy photon cannon, and you were blasting with the shotgun one. And yeah, I really do think they were respawning. Okay, did we just lose another one? Oh my goodness. Whose is this though? Is this Matasaka? Or not Matasaka? Wait, is this whose is this? This could be um Matasaka, Charles Stute, or um I think Mocha had one that kind of looked like this. Is this yours? Oh no. Yeah, these being angled like that is peak. That is really, really, really cool. And then yeah, the rock hoppers being tilted even farther is cool too. But I really like the way that this shape played out right here down the center, and those angles that they have. That's so nice and really cool that you layered that too like that. Yeah, this is sick. I don't know if I like the turnt nose look on some of those ships, but I think it looked really good on that one. It fit well with the other angles as it despawned. Uh, sorry. Super cool. Is that on the No Man's Sky service bot app? Someone is asking. No, that's definitely not. That's why during the Sunday meets, I do encourage people to keep the extra bits away, just to help as much as possible. Hey, it looks like this one is fully loaded now. I think. Don't quote me. So we might as well get a good full look at this while it's here, since it was missing stuff earlier. Yeah, anything. That's why I like no bases and all that stuff. I don't want it to be telling people what to do during the meets, but it all in seriousness is just to help make the meet as best as possible for everyone. Yeah, I'm not sweating the pop up meets though. Like those during obviously at the Discord are a little bit more no holds bars, and same with this one. I'm not worried about it. That is so slick. Oh my god. That's so cool. At least we got to get a good look at it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is a problem. But yeah, gosh, it was sick though. That's so cool. Yeah, this is, yeah, yep. Again, let this stream be a reminder of how good we have it sometimes. At least my upload quality isn't junk, and everyone is getting a smooth show outside of the Atlas being a stubborn. This is slick, like really cool use of um these blending into that turned sideways. That is wonderful, and I think we're missing one there, which would make the gun go down. So that'll happen eventually. But like for real though, these two, it looks like they might be half stepped or quarter stepped into each other, but flowing into that nose cone. That's so good. Yeah, we're missing a triangle bit on the right side too, probably. That's sweet though. Oh, is this a bad sentinel system? I didn't even think about that. I should have looked. Yeah. Maverick picked a bad planet. I'm sorry, guys. I picked a terribly bad planet. Yeah, you got a lot of little lights here too. So Shrunken Pill Lights tells me that it is a base building app or Blender build. Wow. Oh, you know what? I remember this from Sunday. And we didn't get to see it fully loaded in then either, didn't we? That's crazy. Oh, we got someone doing train edits too. Good stuff. Yeah. See, this is why the parking lot is so nice, guys. Don't we like the parking lots? Thank you, Shard. Everyone praise the Lemon Emperor, Shard, for having parking lots so this doesn't happen. Because each one of these little holes is a change in the geometry and more stuff for the game to have to render. Therefore, less of this stuff gets to render. Pretty neat, huh? Yeah. Shard is the goat. Oh, it don't matter. I'm not. The lighting on this is really cool. It reminds me of like those they're like little, it's like just uses fiber optics. It's like fiber optic plant things with like the pokey little stems that whatever, avatar lighting. You know what I mean? It's very cool. I like it a lot. I like it very much. Yeah, Shard for the win. That like it genuinely does help though. Like the just the cleanliness of it, but it really does stop from things such as, geo cannons causing holes and accidentally or not even, because like I mean anyone who has a geo cannon definitely has accidentally shot that off and unsubscribed themselves from the generation in the game. Yeah, what's your in-game name? Sly Beat 420. This is wicked cool. A surprising amount of seating too in this little Corvette. That's really cool. Oh, it is okay. Yeah. Oh, this is a Sabo build. I don't think I recognize that. Um, let's see. Sky Beat. Are you in a different instance as me? Or do you have your marker off so I can't see your name? What is the description of your Corvette? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I will very much attempt to get back there here momentarily. I want to say this one looks it looks evenly rendered, which leads me to believe that it's fully rendered, but that don't mean nothing. It's very cool design though. I like just using those engine pods as their own. Just popping them on the side there. That's cool. I think you should put some windows down there if you don't have them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, like I said, we're along for the ride with Atlas today. It is doing whatever it wants with us. We're just checking out what we can. Yeah, I will do a full show on Sunday though, and we'll definitely have. Oh, cool! How you have that? I really like your gun placement too down there, but that shield part, people don't really use that one too often. Very cool. Someone's going ham with the mech geo cannon. Gotta love it. Yeah, see, that's not loaded. Dang. That looks like it might be a lot of parts, but it's still working on it. Um, I'm in love with that red. Have I said that yet? Oh man, that is nice. All right, let's look at this guy here. Oop. What's up, chills? How you doing? How we looking? We looking loaded in? I like your use of the lights up front there with the autophage head thing. That's pretty slick. It's a war zone. I kind of want to come to that one. That sounds fun. Yeah, I'm glad that the normal meets are going to continue to have a little bit more order, right? Not the pop-up meets though; those are fine. But the normal Sunday meets, right? We're gonna behave this Sunday because we got a little wild for a couple of pop-ups. We don't need to get wild on all of them, right? Right? I like it. I like this bits of space that you have coming through here. That's cool. Like those tie wings or whatever. Like wrap that back end up nicely. Yeah, that's really cool. This channel of space. Like that a lot. Oh, even I didn't notice that in the front too. That's pretty cool. Huh. So is that just a wonder projector without a projector wondered? I think so. Neato burrito. Uh, no promises. We all want some attention. All right. That's fair. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this is sweet. Very cool. I like what you did with the back end. That's like my favorite part about it. That swoops, and then this tucks in pretty nicely though. Actually, now that I'm looking at that, that's cool. Very cool. I'm glad it loaded. At least we're getting a couple of ships here and there loaded. I was about to fly over to mine, like that was one that anyone cares to look at. All right, let's check this cool one out. This is very intricate. There's a lot going on here. Whoa, it's just a brick on the front, like all the guns. The projector is not wondering. No, this one we're just chilling. This is bring whatever and cross your fingers that it loads. But I would suggest a smaller part count Corvette if you would like to have any chance of people seeing it. Just given on how it's working today, it's been tough. But by all means, bring whatever you want. The little pop up meets we're not getting too crazy with. Yeah, this is wild. There's so much going on. I really like how you have like the reactor with that thing on top of it there. That's cool. Like all those triangles are sideways there. Okay. Yeah, it's very busy. A very busy ship. Um, I didn't see an entrance, but I'm gonna do another pass here and see if I can find an interior. But I'm willing to bet that there isn't one. Yeah, I'm live right now. What's up? What's up? What's up? I should put like I guess I don't know. Doesn't matter. You have an idea. Minotaurs in Mecca? Yeah. Yeah, bring whatever. Through the roof. I looked. Am I blind? Oh. Oh, that's just a weird gap. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I totally missed that. I feel like I was falling into like a metal cavern with that. Okay, wow. Easy up on the camera, dude. Very nice. Wow. Actually, a lot more room than I anticipated in here, given how like so much stuff is clipped through on the outside. Now you got me stuck in here though, bro. What a wild little like hideaway. Facts though, I think I am stuck. Oh well, hey, thank you. I appreciate you. Good looking out. It might be a TMI. We don't know when you got home, so we don't know how long it took you to get settled. Oh, okay. Yeah, the living ship quest line was definitely a long wait there. This multi-tool I got from someone like I think it was just on like on Reddit, like the multi-tool post, like the coordinate exchange on Reddit. I've had it for so very long. I genuinely don't even think I have the location for it anymore, like on my phone or anything, because I've had it for years. But I don't use it much. Because I've been using it more lately. But I like this was my original, and I actually should have this one out for meats because the spikes are less intrusive. What is that? Kneading some bread or something? Yeah, the car is fire. We'll look at the car here. Maybe I can get him to take me for a little ride. Oh, we going for a cruise? Is that what's happening? I'm down. Ah, I hate the camera. I thought they fixed that. with the camera getting bugged out on stuff. The leaning is funny. Why are you leaning? Interesting. Why is it doing that? Camera, stupid. That's so funny that you're leaning when you're turning. I don't think I've ever seen that happen in any of the motorbikes or anything. But like seriously, how did you do that? Because the motorcycles would probably look really cool with that feature. What is going on? Oh, you almost hit a pothole there, buddy. I love how it's sticker bombed too. That's so cool. Yeah, I very much like it. I did not expect the middle seat to be the driver's seat though. That surprised me when you got in there. Nice. So cool. Video game logic. Yeah, no kidding. Man. Yeah, this is such a cool shaped ship. I love it. We don't have many ships in this instance at all now. Wow. Wow. That is beautiful. I forget lights behind the posters make them illuminate and stuff. That's so cool. That's pimp right there. Man. Yeah, I know. I've seen it before, yeah. It's just so cool. I don't think I remember the interior, though, this part. This is really nice. Yeah, that's wicked, wicked. And it's so smooth. It's so buttery smooth. I love that. You need to give us more rounded panels like that. Full on round. I think this one is loaded now. Let's check it out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, maybe not all the way. It normally doesn't let you do that, or doesn't do that to you if the ship is fully loaded. I've noticed. But we'll see. Maybe it is, and it's just being silly. I like the color combination on the little cargo pods. That's cool. We're doing an old school meet because I was planet hunting and Shard is at work, so he could not pop me up a parking lot in time. And I didn't want to wait any longer because then it would have made the meet shorter because I'm on a time schedule today. Um, so yeah, we just get to remember the old days and see how far we've come. Well, like once I actually like set on the idea of doing it old school meet style, I got kind of excited. I was like, it'll be cool. A little flashback of the old dirt lots. Yeah, this is sweet. I want to know, is it just all that scaffolding? That's interesting. Oh yeah, it's still letting me the camera go through everything even. Very cool. The game is broken today, that's for sure. Fly through all of it. Ooh, I like those tucked right in there. That's nice. Oh, nice. You haven't. I'm sure. Yeah, there's probably a lot of people that have not been part of the old day meets. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I definitely like the cleanliness of the parking lot better though, and it helps with terrain and stuff. I like this a lot up here. That's cool. I want to go inside. Looks like the ghost from Star Wars. Huh. Don't know if I know that one. I am kind of at the point though where I want to start like studying like just spaceship design to try to get some ideas of like ship shapes and stuff that aren't limited by us and the parts that we are forced to use. You know what I mean? Just to kind of help think outside the box. There's definitely plenty of inspiration in the community with ways to manipulate the parts we have, but I want to try to force my brain to make a ship shape that like I wouldn't have thought otherwise. I guess it's very cool. This is definitely a unique one too. The little side pod there, and then just like its central cargo thing going on. I like it. Oh, I thought I was like gone. Which guns would you like on your vet? Yes. Much better performance. That's good. I'm glad to hear. Yeah. Still only 900 frames dropped in the last 2 hours, so that's not very much. Very negligible. Versus before where it was constantly dropping. So. Oh, you're talking about the parking lot performance. You're right. I do think it does. I think it forces like the rocks underneath to stop spawning, and then also when we do them on like the big plateaus too, that helps because I think it gives us that distance that we need for them to not spawn as far out. We were gonna try like elevated platforms just floating in the air, but then we would all be stuck doing the skydive glitch, I think, or maybe there was another reason why we couldn't do it. But I know that was a big deciding factor against that. But we could put like a little house down so we could fly through the center, but it would just be really annoying. But that might be something way up in the atmosphere. I don't know. I feel like there was another reason why we couldn't get that to work. Atlas seeing so little frame drops, so I gotta do it myself. Yeah, no doubt. Fine. I'll do it myself. It is the skydiving glitch. Yeah. The space meets are like definitely the best for performance wise, but then we just get yeeted around everywhere, and like it would be impossible to like broadcast that show because I mean I've tried it. It doesn't work. I just get tossed around and I can't actually like stop and look at a ship ever. So maybe the next pop up we do though, we'll just do a space one. Because whatever, if you're getting yeeted around in a pop up meet, that's a little bit less rules. You're new to the old meat too? Nice. Yeah. Yeah, those are definitely good. I want to go to one. Yeah, we'll do the next pop up we'll do in space. That sounds like fun. Um nice. Okay. Yeah, but then like the problem with that is like if I broadcast it, there's gonna be people coming and going. So there's still gonna be eating. It definitely does look like there's a lot less flying around and eating during those little other pop up space meets. I definitely want to go to one. Definitely want to go to one. And the station it adds really cool perspective. Like I love how huge they are, and a little bit more depth of field with the 3D space going on. But this is really cool. Yeah, we started doing the platforms pretty early on, actually. It didn't take long for us to get to that point. Um, yeah, we've been running the parking lot platforms for probably most of it. I'd say 5 or so months, 6 months at least. All right, Sly Beat 420. Thanks for swinging through. Sorry you're not getting in here. Obviously, that's tough. We'll see you on Sunday, hopefully. Um, yeah, oh for sure, absolutely. Props to Xenomech for putting on a good little time. I definitely want to go to one of those more. I see the post in the Discord. I'm like, oh man, I missed it. This is wicked cool. I really like the blending of these parts that you like hold these Atlas blades together a lot with the cannon stuck in the middle and stuff. This is really nice. Flushed up there. Whose is this? I need to stop trying to read names while I'm jetpacking. It just doesn't work. Hello. Lonely Real Stens. What's up? What's up? Very cool ship. I really like this stuff. This is super cool. Oh, and you even have like the engine coming through the center and the back. Very nice. And the doubling up on the Atlas blades, top and bottom, actually adds the proper amount of like balance for those side pods to this middle bit. Because you made this like double wide, so like this would be really kind of feel too thick if this wasn't doubled up. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. Nice part combinations there. I can dig it. Stens, stop it. You stop it. You have to pay me. No, I'm just kidding. Don't. Um. All right, who else we got? We looked at that one. Did I? Yeah, I looked at the inside of that too. Haven't seen this one yet. It does look like it's pondering a little bit. Who are you? Parque Nocturna? Jeez. What's up? What's up? How's it going? Yeah, I'll be honest, I got kind of hooked into CNC after the second meeting, and then you watched them all, and then I watched them all to see what it was like, and I noticed that it had changed fast. Oh yeah, yeah. There was a lot of it slowed down a little bit, like as far as like the rate of change to the what happens during a meet and stuff. But yeah, in the very beginning, it was a rapid clip of really trying to work on optimization and find the best way to make it work. And I think we definitely made really good stride with that. But you know, there's only so much we can do. So now that's why it's kind of slowed down a little bit. This is wild. Oh, fell through. I really like that interior though. That's a cool interior space with the 45. I'm curious on what the rest of the front is looking like. If it's just a platform that sticks out like that or what. Um, I definitely. There's not very many ships in here at all, and things are struggling to load. That one's beautiful, but it's not loading. Yeah. Oof. All right. Let's. Yeah. I'm just gonna hang out in the center for a second. I guess. We looked at that one. We looked at that one. Did we look at that one? I don't know if we looked at this one. Jive popcorn. I'm trying desperately to land into Mavs. Oh, load into Mavs. Gosh. My computer's too far away from my face. I also think I desperately need to re-up my prescription. It's been like 3 years. Time for meet 2 weeks back. And last week there was the platform mismatch. Oh gosh, yeah. I hope you get in, man. I hope you get in. I'm really glad we're all on the same like update version now. But Yeah, and now it's just a different set of issues, I guess. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty fresh. Dry popcorn. I like it. I like it. Let's get the rest of this to pop in here and we'll give it a good look. So far, so good, though. Very clean side pods. And having that wing be like a little side fin on that is very nice. That fits well. It fits very well with it. Yeah, we're just trying to get things to load in. I'm gonna pop back through there in a second. Ooh, interestingly pretty. Oh, weird that like it popped out and then back in. That might make things interesting. Huh. Neato burrito. Alright, I'm gonna catch up on chat real quick here. Um Yeah, you are in a different instance, it sounds like. Hang tight, check out the ships you got with you. I'll be hopping around here. We'll do another hop. It is, oh, wow. It is 4:50. That was a quick hour, guys. That was a very quick hour. I got about 50 minutes left of the show before we kind of do our little send-off like we do. Like I said, though, feel free to, like, come to this location and save it up and, keep the party going tonight, and I'll pop back through here later after dinner on my portal while we're watching some show and see if there's people still here. I won't be streaming at that point, obviously, but I'll pop back through and see if I can find more people. This will not be the location for Sunday's meet, though. I guarantee you that. This is not it. This ain't the spot. This is not the spot. I'm really curious on this kaleidoscope thing, so I'm kind of just waiting to see if more of it loads in or if that is it. You built my dropship. Thank you. Oh, ABR dropship. Chef's kiss. Thank you so very much. Savage Rays. Savage Rays. Sorry. If you don't know, I'm illiterate. So that's what that is. You're awesome. I'm glad you like it. That one turned out pretty well. That was a very deliberate function form-based ship that I started, and I don't normally go into a ship with that much like of a build strategy, so I'm glad it turned out really well because I was scared that it was going to look stupid. 6 instances? Wow. And this is just a pop-up meet, you guys. That's what I'm like. Yeah, really, we're going to start doing more and more, and we have been. We've picked up a bunch now. Still the main one meet a week. I probably won't do like another pop-up broadcasted meet for quite some time. I'm kind of eating into my only other day off today by doing this, but that's okay. This is fun. It definitely doesn't feel like work by any means. But I probably should be doing like chores or mowing the lawn or something around the house. Don't tell my wife. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a good husband. Sunday sounds nightmarish. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. I do think that this planet that we are on is not helping the cause at all. I think I picked one with far too many rocks. Um, so that's on me. um, but yes, I sure do hope it's better. But based on today and yesterday's performance, yeah, we might be in for it a little bit. But I'm going to still turn up. That's for sure. And I'm sure others will try. I hope it works well. This is wild. Is this legit the whole Corvette? Stop. Stop. Cat's about to start scrapping. Yeah, seriously, like, how cool would that be? No. Listen. Someone get me an interview with Sean. I need to talk to that man. Just like give me a private one planet star system, perfectly flat, no rocks, good lighting. Just let me make a custom system and then have me have access on if anyone can build bases because there would have to be no bases ever. And then we would permanently have the spot. Station override type, right? Yeah, like uh Ben Ballard, I've subbed to your channel so I can hopefully pop up with my shiny vet at pop ups. Yeah, for sure. Pop ups or on Sundays. Yep, pop up whenever. Anytime I go live with a location, everyone is welcome to join. So long as you're not being a trolly troll. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is wild. Alright, I'm gonna go in here and look at it real quick. Very fascinating. Yeah, this is like some Zen stuff, yo. This is very cool. I like it. Oh, those are probably hard to make too, right? That kaleidoscope is probably difficult. Oof, almost there. We're missing a fin. Look at how good this looks, though. I really do like it. These butted up against each other is cool. I think this is a part that I've hardly ever used too, actually. These right here, they make for a really nice rounded bulkhead or whatever you call it. Um, like kind of like a space shuttle kind of curves there. That's cool. Your ship never spawned? Oh goodness. Well, hopefully it does. I'm gonna do another full reset here in a moment once I get done looking at what's here. Because obviously the things are working well again. But yeah, I'll be hopping into another instance and crashing here in a moment probably. So. Oh yeah, no doubt. That's essentially why I have to pick a planet every time. Um, it also ensures that like the first person there, me, has the ability to host 32 people lobbies, and then even not just like bases. Oh, that fin popped in, sick. Yeah, this is dope. Even not just bases, causing Corvettes to not render as much. Even just like a communication station and stuff. Like people get confused and go to that, and then there'll be like a meet in two different spots, and just causes confusion. It's happened before for sure. When in the very beginning, when I was like figuring all this out, I think I reused a planet once, and like someone built a base by the portal, and then like everyone stayed there, and they were like, "Well, how come I can't see you?" You know, that kind of stuff. It's like, well, because we're not over there. So yeah, having a clean slate has very many reasonings for it. Um, but I would love to have a dead, perfect planet that had the best chances of rendering and have it be locked off to where it was only a base that could be built, the one base that I made or whatever, and then no one else can do anything. That would make my life a lot easier. There would still be the chance of someone being there, um, when a meet starts, but of all the things, that's like the least problematic. This is so cool, by the way. I really need to use those. That's my next goal, is to use these little turny um, engine looking things. Those are so cool, and people make really good use of those, and I always just neglect them. Oh, your game just crashed. Oh, sorry, Wabi. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably Gunstar. Oh man. Yeah, I'll have to hop after this. We'll do a reset and see what's good. I really like the engine bay of that. That's super nice. Very cool. Interesting gap here. This is pretty cool. I would have been really tempted to put a another thrust like booster there, so I'm kind of glad you didn't because that, that's neat. I like that space. You don't have to fill every hole. Wow, you don't have to fill every gap with stuff. Very decorated too in here. I'm pretty sure I've looked at this one before though, right? At the other meets it just wasn't quite fully rendered, maybe. But I also could be thinking of another one that was similar in shape. A good use of like that little railing there and all the stuff on the shelf. That's so cool. Very neat. Yeah, I think I remember it because of those. I remember seeing those. Oh, what are those called? Reactors there. It's like a mix of or a mix of Voodoo and my Dorito ship that I just made. That came out wrong. Yeah, it sure did. Yeah, engine bays like that are peak. I'm definitely glad I started getting on the trend of making them a little bit more detailed because that's really cool. I wouldn't say your builds are mid though because of it. Your builds are awesome, Red. There's definitely just certain levels of specific details that help elevate a build, but they don't definitely make or break the build. You know, like that one. It's really cool though. I like that centerpiece. I have to try to use those parts back to back like that. That's interesting. Very cool. I like this ship though. Mm-mm. All right, let's see where we're at. I think we've. I know that there's stuff not loaded yet all the way. Like this one. Oh my goodness, yeah, nothing is loading. That's so cool though. I want to see the rest of it. Oh man, I'm in love with that red. I can't thank you enough for that. And I'm sure. Oh, did you leave or you relanded your ship? Let's see if this front is loaded anymore on this one before we bounce out of here. I guess. It doesn't look like anything else is loaded though. Really. Oh, there's a crab guy now. Just kidding. Excuse me, sir. Hello. Yeah, we're missing a whole bunch of stuff still. That's very unfortunate. You're sitting there staring at a wall because it hasn't loaded in. Very unique though. That's interesting. I like how you kept it like diamond shaped, but have the 45 tabs in there and stuff, or the open tabs with like the 45-degree parts. I mean. Okay, we're gonna do a reset here, just to see if we can get. Oh, someone just came in. I don't want to leave. How close to loaded is this? I guess that'll be the deciding factor. How close is this? I think I just heard another ship land. That one appeared. All right, whose is you? I see a Wolf 87. Sorry, I just got wicked distracted. What's up with this sentinel here? Oh, it's not mine, so I can't grab him. Why is he spinning around like that? That's so funny. He's like, whoa, wow. Someone fix your sentinel, it's broken. Fix the old sentinel. Alright, I'm gonna unfortunately assume that this has a million more parts to go. So we're gonna hop. I am truly apologetic. CA Wolf 87. Is this one close to loaded? Hold on. Oh no, I already seen that one. Okay, okay. Does look different from down there. We'll give this one more pass just in case. If any more parts popped in. Oh, it did. Check it out. I'm so glad I came back over here. Okay. Cool. Got another ship to look at. Oh, that's sleek. I really like the shape of that. Look at that, like, curve that you got all the way down to the back. That is so nice. So I'm catching up on chat, too, while you guys are... Oh, man, yeah, this is cool. Oh, man, I really like it. It's a very good shape to it. And like the having the Atlas part up here too is interesting. Anytime I try to like pop that in up there like that on a ship, it feels like it sticks out too much. And you got it nestled in there very nicely. That is cool. I see no interior though, which is okay. Yeah. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Get in there. Camera up. I'm not. Oh, cute. That's sweet. With the layering of the stickers is very cool. Okay, okay. Kind of figured that was the cockpit, but nice. Very nice. Hey, there's more room than I thought. I didn't think there was going to be anything. That is slick. It's a mean ship. Facts. 10 out of 10. I love it. I'm glad that it loaded in before I dipped. Let's see if we can get one more pass on this one to get a gauge on where it's at. Yeah, there's like nobody here. Someone's way over there. Yeah, still missing stuffs for sure. I'm not sure what and how much, but okay. I'm gonna do a full reset for this last little bit of an hour. Hopefully we get more stuff to load in here, and we'll give it one last little hoorah. Oh, I'm sorry. It looked like it was very slowly loading, but it was definitely missing parts. Maybe I will come back to the same instance. We'll see. Mm-mm-mm. I'm trying. We'll see. Who do I gotta yell at to get an interview with Sean Murray? I mean, he did like an interview with Conan O'Brien, and that guy's like a nobody. So, or the Stephen Colbert, whatever that show. That's nothing. Definitely need an interview. No, we're doing a meet right now. But it's just a little. We only have an hour left before I have to bid farewell. But I insist that you guys hang out and party without me, because I want to come back and see people. It'd be cool. Let me text Sean real quick. You have his number this whole time, and you haven't given it to me. Oh, yeah. I literally bought a computer and a capture card just to prevent that from happening to me with like game crashes and stuff, especially when Corvettes happened early on. We were crashing all the time, and then it would like restart the whole stream. Nope, I'm using a capture card. It's an Elgato 4KS capture card. Certainly not like the most expensive high end capture card you can get, but it does the trick. And I'm streaming it into my laptop that I have also purchased for YouTube specifically. And then yeah, I use OBS to stream, and that it's straight just because yeah, if you crash, you know it. um, you lose the stream. So uh, definitely a well worth investment though if you're like planning on doing lots of streams um, with like your PlayStation, and especially if like it's a game that is prone to crash, that certainly helps too. It was absolutely worthwhile. Because now like when the stream, if my game crashes or I have to reset like that, I'm not shuffling everyone over. Because like genuinely, when that reset would happen, like if a crash happened and I had to move the stream to a new live stream, half the people would make it to the next one, and that's fine. I like totally understand. I wouldn't want to chase a stream around either. But that was just like something that really needed to be sorted. All right, we're gonna take a quick 5 minutes and then let these ships load in, and we'll do our last little round. And thank you. My red one, or not mine? Yeah, isn't it so nice? Is it red for you now? I love it so much. I love it so very much. Yeah, I'll be right back, and then we'll crank the rest of this out here real quick. Yep. Looks like we're just fighting the Atlas today some more. That's okay. We are having fun, huh? On the left, shiny black Corvette. Oh, I lost track of where I was. Hello, friends. Hello, hello. All right, let's get some eyes on some bets. Ooh, that's pretty. Like that one. Where did the black one on the left go? Over here. Got you. And then I want to come look at that one. You stay put. Right there. Oh, that red and black is cool. It's popping nice right now. I don't know why. Oof. We're gonna
We're gonna give you a minute or a moment or so to load. Uh, Behind there. Oh, that one. I got you. All right. Well, this one we're gonna give a minute to load. Oh, that's sleek. Nice. Right out the gate, I like your engine layout. That's very cool. Very cool. A good use of this part here too. That's something I need to use. I need to utilize more. Is that with those on top and below it? Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Oh no. Um, that adds a really cool texture to the ship there. A little cool shape. Oh my gosh. Hey, hey. I I appreciate so many different styles of ships. I can't help that I am a fighter junkie. I don't know what to tell you. They do definitely strike the endorphins a little bit more though for me. But this is really cool. I like the engine layout a lot. The way you got the covers on the top. Sorry, my wife is texting me. I'm making sure everything's okay. Yeah, I feel like she's having a good day. Nice. Well, she'll have a husband with a fresh haircut to come home to and some dinner, and I will make her day better. Yeah, this is slick though. I really like it. I don't know who's shooting it, but that's mean. Oh, your multi-tool does not last very long. It went red pretty quick. Ah, this is cool. Look at the way that this those two butted up against that is really like a lot of really cool part combinations. Because like this is different down here than how you have it up there, and it goes really well together. Instead of like just mirroring it entirely throughout, you went a different route with the part combination. That's cool. I really like the way that looks. That and that. I can't just say what. Making fun of someone's laser? I'm sorry. Yeah, stop shooting. It might. I don't know though. Like, this is vanilla. Oh wait, no, that's not the right multi-tool. Hold on. I forgot I swapped it all over. Yeah, this thing, like, it. I don't know how I got such an OP mining beam. I'm gonna just keep it going while I look at ships, so you can see how long it goes. It's wild. And then when it resets, it's like instant. I want to look at the inside of this ship though too. This star one is really cool. Don't mind me shooting at you. I'm just demonstrating how multi-tool's capable. Wabi's in here. Yeah, this starship is really cool. I wonder if this is a blender build or if this is vanilla. Definitely something that could be done in vanilla. It would just be tedious to have perfect. It might be a blender build. Oh, I still have my PvP on. Everybody shoot me. No, don't. Maybe not. Or you can. Yeah, we're still not even there. That's okay. Got booted twice? Oh no, I'm sorry. Still haven't even hit the top. Who is... Check mine out. Caleb. I'm sorry you got booted twice. Yeah, we've been fighting the instances today. Pretty hard. Alright, now she's red. Oh, look at all the people that just showed up, though. That's wild. I turned my back for 1 second.
Almost done. Almost done. Look at that, though. I might crash. Do you see that chunk of land being all weird? Great. My multi... Oh, there it is. Oh, and we're back. That's how fast it refreshes. Anyways, okay, now that I'm done showing off. Oh. Oh. Full on just no land there. Yeah, I'm about to crash. This is sick. This is so sick. There's legitimately no land here. I need to get a clip of this because we're absolutely breaking the game right now. So, did we just combine an old school meat with new school meats? And no platform, but also no floor, no planet either. That's so bizarro. That's a new one. I've never seen a chunk like physically like go out and not even be like a hitbox anymore. That's wild. Oh, okay, 100% blender. That's cool. Props to you because I would not have wanted to do that to vanilla. Like I said, that would be tedious. Totally possible, but right over there. All right, I'll check it out. It's hopefully it's legit a flying saucer. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just work my way up with everything that's right here. As I'm on this platform above, literally no ground at all. But look at the inside of this. I really like. I really like that. That's the first time I've seen that. I'm pretty sure. That is such a good idea. How you like wrapped that bubble window in with the awning is what I'm specifically talking about. That is so cool. Is it not gonna let me go in there? Get out of here. You suck. All right. I'm so surprised that the floor is still not here and everything is. I haven't crashed yet. Like that's crazy. This is really neat too. Oh. Oh, what? What is that chair for? I feel like maybe what? This is a crazy little hideaway here. It's like you heard that I really like negative space and ships and just went crazy with it. That is so cool. Oh, we're probably missing a bunch of stuff still then. I guess maybe. Interesting. Wicked cool. I really like the shape of that though, and the interior looked boss. I just can't go in there. That's a big boy. Maybe not loaded all the way. Oh, I want to go inside this one still. I got distracted with the hole in the ground. Oh, there's a bottom entrance to that? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's definitely missing a bunch of stuff still, unfortunately. Given the state of the hole, I don't know how much oh, there's not really anything going on in there, is there? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is by far the wildest thing that's happened in a while. But it's also been a while since we've had a meet without a parking lot. So I guess there is the chance that this happens during the meets and we just don't know. This is crazy. Look at this. You can join because the glyphs are on the screen. Unless you don't have the glyphs in game, if that's what you meant. Oh, darn. We can get you a taxi, but I would suggest maybe not. Well, I mean, you still could. Like I said, people probably gonna be here for a little while. Very cool with the sticker job on there. That adds a really nice splash of color that you wouldn't get otherwise. It's just such a bummer that the stickers do the flickering. So it's like that's what keeps me from doing that kind of stuff. But it is really really cool. But yeah, the flicker just kind of bugs me for my ships. I wouldn't like it. And it's dumb how like the flicker depends on which direction you're looking. Oh, I think I got it to not flicker. There we go. See, that looks nice. And then now it's flickering again. Yeah, we can get you a taxi over here if you want, for sure. I can't recommend coming here at this state of the game, though. You can for sure, by all means. Like I said, I'm gonna end the stream here in like a half an hour, and we'll see how long the show lasts after that, I guess, or how long the party keeps going. Um, the front end of this one kind of reminds me. This is cool. It kind of gave me vibes of that other one. Oh, I mean, Maverick doesn't like fighters. Oh, did I go look at that? Did I look at that red and black one, or did I get completely distracted? Am I dumb? I don't know if I missed it or if I'm just forgetting. I don't even know. Little mini Venatar or something. Wow. Dang. I'm bummed out I missed it. Ah. Ugh. It's probably just despawning and stuff. This UFO is wild style. It's so perfectly round. Actually, just have some normal habs in here. Interesting. Oh, hey, maybe the floor will load back in by the time I get down there. Probably not, but you would call a taxi by speaking up in the chat here. I think there's some taxis here, but if not, are you on the Discord? There is a taxi service on the Discord. That would be absolutely happy to help. I do not have it. There's taxi. Oh, Matasaka's in here. Yeah. So yeah, just shoot the taxi, your friend code, and we'll get you charted on over here. Nice. Yeah. A couple of different ways. But we'll get you in here. I don't know. Am I the only one who's missing the floor? Is anyone else missing this chunk of land like I am? Wabi, do you got an orbital uplink? I got you. I got one. I got you. Just hit square on this bad boy. And you'll just go to the space station. You won't leave, Yeah, it's, from an expedition. If you just do this, boop, it'll take you right to the space station in the system. You don't leave the instance. And it's actually super quick. I only did that to, hopefully reload the ground. I might be able to make a tortilla. I might be able to make a Dorito tortilla. I don't know though. I'm honestly kind of scared. The floor is back. Just as I left. Interesting. cool. It wasn't me. Is it me? um. Oh man, this red hot. It uses a lot of quarter step offset, and I'm very fairly confident I'm not going to be able to recreate it 1-to-1. I could give you that for sure, but I might be able to recreate a version of it that is pretty similar. But it's just really, 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 really hard to reverse engineer ships with a lot of like half step offset, let alone a whole bunch of quarter step offset. It's just pretty hard to know how I got parts to where they or figure out how to get parts to where I got them before, kind of thing. But I will try. I've been wanting to. Yeah, Redbeard always is handing them out. Anyone who has the ability to craft them from like a save editor or something, they can have them. I always have a bunch because of all the things. And then it's like every day, I think they give me more, not knowing how many I have left. But yeah, those are super handy right now. I don't know why the game doesn't just let us all craft those. Like that's peak for it. It might be game breaking as far as like PVE, I suppose. Like it would make some of the PVE challenging stuff like an easy out for sentinels and stuff if they're attacking you. Maybe I don't know. They might not want it for that kind of purpose, but it was used for the expedition for some random thing. It wasn't even like completely necessary. Are you chasing me? It's okay. I'm pretty quick though. You have to keep up. Yeah, they are a requirement, especially like that's what I'm saying. Like they should just be allowed because they're so helpful in situations that we find ourselves in. Good evening, Shino. How are you doing today? Yeah, Redbeard's here. Hit him up, or if you ever need him, just hit up the market space on the Discord. Uh, yeah, I I'm I genuinely am in love with this ship now because of the red. I might have to make Shinigami red for a little bit, guys, because wow. Imagine Shinigami with this paint job. She would look hot. Oh man. It would be I don't yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. This is so gorgeous. Okay, hey, the floor is back. Yay. See, orbital uplink worked for me. I'm glad. That was the goal. Alright, let's look at this thing because it made my jaw drop. And there's another sick red one. Is that the one that I missed before? I don't even know, no. I'm in a red mood today, apparently. Is this using that too? Is that same red? Oh my goodness. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. Like that red and white is so nice together. It's like velvet red. Oh, it's so good. That is peak. That is so peak. All right, I'm gonna go check out that other one that I missed too. This one hasn't quite fully loaded in. Is this iridium? Hello. Very cool. Admittedly, it was your outfit that tipped me off on this one. Seriously, dude. Wow. That is a very attractive spaceship. I want to. Oh man, I really like that. Is that using the freighter red iridium? Just to confirm. Yeah, this is pretty bright. It has to be. Oh, super cool. Yeah, I like that Atlas blade up there like that. Even this like back-to-back fin here. This is cool for like a central like little fin. It does look like we're missing a part. It looks like an Atlas blade should be poking through here. So it would be covering that gap. Okay. Okay, so it's full on more Dorito than that. Okay. Pale silver is yeah, the black hole sign red. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I just discovered that trick today. and so now I'm now obsessed with that color red and possibly red and white chips again for a little while, because this is so cool with white. Yeah, like thank you for confirming. Like it was like an hour ago. I was like, oh man, that red and white would be so good. Like it looks really good on mine chip too with the two tone. Oh man, that's sick. All right, let's check this pod racer out. Sorry, I'm just kind of burning around and looking at what I can and trying to be sort of quick because there's a lot of ships here now and not a lot of time anymore. I really like what you did with the your pod racer engines here. Any little side pods. There's stuff missing on this side, but we'll pretend. That's very cool. And then what is that? Oh, you used wow, wow, the dedication to line these up. Is this vanilla or a blender? It looks probably vanilla. That's nuts, yo. Oh yeah, Wabi, where you at? Yeah, thank you. Thanks for pointing that out. Sticker flicker? Oh yeah, when the stickers are flickering. You might be like way. Yeah, I feel like that was a while ago. And yeah, Caleb, I'll check yours out too in a second when I can see it. Hopefully, hopefully. It's hard for me to know what mine is when people just say check mine out. Just so you guys know, like I can't just be like, oh, that's their ship. I need more guidance than that. Just in front of the F1 car and the green ship. This bad boy here, huh? Very nice. See? Thank you so much. Perfect amount of details that I needed to discover where your location is. I do really like how you slammed it to the floor. That's sick. Dude, and no, real talk though. The way that these both taper down, that's a really cool, like, I don't know, I like that. Dude, cool. It's sleek though. I like it. That'd be cool. Like retro future parts would be really sick. Green ship on the bottom, black ship on the top with living holograms called Stellar Symphony. All right, sweet. I will look for you next. Yeah, I really do like how you slammed this out. That is very cool. And then yeah, that like this is what popped off right to me. Like how those taper down and give you like a double fin back there. That's sweet. Very cool. And I like this nose cone too. I seen someone post something similar to this on I want to say a Facebook group. And yeah, I was very intrigued. Like this combination of parts for your nose is really cool. That works well. Yeah, I wanted to make my Doritos slammed, but I totally forgot until it was like more than too far gone to do anything about it. So I'm a bit jealous of the floor scraping that you got going on with this bad boy. This is cool. You can park anywhere you want. It is old school meat today, baby. Ooh, that looks cool. All right, I am looking for a green ship, black ship on top, living holograms called Stellar Symphony. Hmm. And you are hovering. Green on bottom, black on top. Stellar Symphony is that? Is this your ship here? I did look at it earlier, but it was still loading. Is this the one you are referencing? I don't know the name of that. I don't know what Stellar Symphony looks like. I'm assuming it's this one. Hey, no worries. It hadn't loaded yet, so I kind of just like glanced over it while I was waiting for more of it to pop in. So, no worries. There's a lot of details on this ship. I love it. I love this like open center concept here. What's is the top ship like holding the bottom one? Is that what's going on? I'm not sure how much is not loaded all the way yet. Is separate ships? Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, by all means, I didn't get to see any of the Xbox Doritos. So if any Xbox players want to bring Doritos on Sunday, um, by all means, bring whatever ship you want, obviously. Uh, but yeah, if you want to show off your Dorito on stream and you did not get to make the stream on Xbox, I am more than welcome to look at Doritos. I like the Dorito theme. That was very fun. A lot of really good ships came out of that. I'm not positive on the next theme yet. We'll see. I'm pretty sure Sunday the 30th we're not gonna do a meet, because I have that graduation party to go to. This is wicked cool pill silvers. Um, so maybe like this is sweet too. Wow. See, it's not a fighter, and I got excited. I don't want to hear it. Look at this. This is wicked cool. It's like a whole different. It's like reverse pod racer. I love it though. This is dope. You should bring this to the pod races. Not fully loaded in, obviously, but that is a really cool concept. Oh my gosh, this is so hot. That red and white, yo. I'm addicted to that right now. I'm so sorry. I'm about to go paint every ship I have red and white and make videos about them all day. And then my wife is just not gonna have dinner because I got distracted by a color. Can you tell I'm an artist? uh, you graduate on Tuesday? Yeah, it's my nephew. My nephew's graduation party. So yeah, Sunday the 30th. We're probably not gonna do a meet because it would only be like 3 hours, and I don't want to. I don't want to like. Yeah, I feel like that's not enough time for a full official Sunday meet. So maybe that week. I'm looking at the calendar right now. Maybe that week we will do it that the Thursday instead. Uh, Maybe Thursday the 28th instead of Sunday the 31st, not the 30th. My bad. Yeah, the 31st. Saturday's the 30th for me at least. Um, yeah, but that would be the only change to it. Is I think that. Um, yeah, congratulations, Iridium. Sorry, I didn't mean to gloss over that too. Yeah, nice, good work. Uh, High school was fun, but I definitely don't miss it. So, good luck in the real world, and hopefully, you stick around Corvettes and Coffee. We'll guide you the right way. No, that's cool though. That's cool. Graduation's a big deal. Um, oh, I just wanted to land on it. Who is this? Matasaka. Very cool. Bring this to the pod racing event, Matasaka, next time we do races. This is so cool. I want to go inside, but I don't think it's going to let me land on it. And I also don't think your thing is open. Oh, it is. Okay. Wow. Whole lot of nothing in here. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, very cool how you have it on the... Oh, we have the the hammock style bed. I love that too. Yeah, no, I get you. College is definitely time consuming. But we will be here whenever you got time. no sweat. But that's more important than video games, anyways. Otherwise, you'll be like me when you get older. I did go to college though, but I went to college for art, so I would suggest maybe not doing that. Maybe pick something else. Yeah, M Day, where are you at? I don't know. You got to give me descriptions of what yours is. I can't just know which one it is. You got to fill me in. Now you're just catering to my red and white addiction. Oh yeah, no politics. No, thank you. Is this you right here, Pale Silvers? Oh, okay. It definitely looks like a frigate. No, dude, this is dope. This is very like flushed out. Like, wow. Dude, you know what you should do? You should you said it was during the frigate competition. Meet. Oh, maybe that wasn't us. Is this isn't in the CCM catalog, is it? This should get scaled up for CCM. This would be a sick CCM ship. It really, really would. This is dope. And if it is already scaled up, I apologize. There was a few that I am. Oh, it is sick. Okay. I'm going to definitely advocate for this one to be used next, because we've been trying to use the different ships throughout the each of the events, and we're working our way through the catalog there. But yeah, this is cool, and it probably has a pretty good hitbox. That's a big thing that's kind of been the struggle, is finding one with a really good hitbox. I like how you have these up here. Like, it's so simple. You just like slapped them on the side there, but good golly, is that like it just wraps that upper half up really well. Like, that is sweet looking. So I have seen this shit before. Then if it won, I just actually forgot about it. I'm so sorry. Um, oh yeah, even like the cargo pods right here. That's sick. Oh, it was entered in the comp. Oh, okay, you didn't win. Oh, I got you. Oh, I'm pretty sure if you sweet talk Shard, we wouldn't be against adding to that catalog. Um, Plus, if you say Maverick wants it, it might help your case. I think this is wicked cool. There was a lot of really good entries though. That was a tough competition, and there's only so many. Obviously we could pick from as winners. But yeah, I really like the shelf that you put here with those wings down there and everything. Like, this is just a very sweet frigate style frigate. Wow, Corvette frigate style frigate. Yeah, that makes sense. Super dope. It was a bunch of bangers. Do we have military combat task force theme yet? No, we have not done a military themed one. That would be cool. I will put that on my list. We definitely have a few really good themes jotted down. Stop it. That ship is looking at me. That is very. The ship is looking at me. All right, let's check out this F1 car. And then there was someone else that wanted me to look at theirs, but they didn't tell me where it was. So, I'm by that ship. Black, back right. All right, that's uh, uh, back right. This one? No, that's not right. Yeah, this one. Got to be this one, right? Military one would be really cool. I would have fun with that. I'd probably just try to make an F-22 again or something. No. Um, the Metroid ship next to mine. So that would be this one. I would. I like the curves you got going on though. All right. Not all at once. I can't do everyone's ship at once. We're gonna start with this one, and we'll go where we can. It is also 5:48, so we are desperately running out of time. If everyone wants to, that red, yo, I'm so it looks really good against black too. It makes the red look darker. Oh my goodness. If I want to come to the center bit here, I'll do a quick little fly around of what I can next for the next 10 minutes, and then we'll do our send off, and then I unfortunately am out of time today. Um, but I will look at as many here as I can on the way out. We'll get a nice little send off clip. Yeah, very cool. Oh, I like how these fins are up here in the front instead of like ticked back. I would have wanted to put them, me personally, I would have put them towards the tail more. And no, that works really well as like folded wings, kind of. I like that. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, you got me wanting to make a micro and just use those as the wings and have them just be upward swept wings. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's essentially what you did here, but you got me wanting to do it now. Oh, and I like the reactor back there, creating that like beam of light, filling that space in. That's very cool. Nice, nice, nice. Hello. Yeah, and these bubble windows give so much like visibility. Oh man, that's cool. Very neat. Definitely a couple of things I want to steal from you on that one. I really like just the idea of using those as wings. Yeah, and I did have that thought when I walked in, but I wasn't sure. Oh, okay, it is symmetrical, but I do like that side entry for sure. That is cool instead of just down the middle. That's very neat. Not too many ships pull that. That departure of Melody ship that someone had brought earlier that I made has kind of split entrances like that, and I think that's like the only one I've ever done. Very cool. Thank you for bringing it. Sorry, I'm being quick now. We're running out of time. That is wild. Look how wide that is. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be. Yeah, I just obviously I'm on a schedule today, but we will do a normal full length meet on Sunday. You know what's funny too is um it took a while, but I will say it did seem to balance out. Anyone else been paying attention to that? Wanna chime in on whether their instance feels more stable now after 3 hours than it was in the beginning? I tried to move the sun while I was not in photo mode. Yeah, robot mode kicks in. I try to do that a lot now. It's been stable for 10 minutes. Well, that's good. Um, it was pretty unstable in the beginning. I will say it does seem more stable now. Of course, go figure that the show's coming to an end. Um, dang. That's unfortunate. But I'm more or less just gathering data because I am considering. Oof, oof, that's cool. Ooh, that's super cool. Super sick. I love it. That one's so cool too. I wanna see that inside flushed out. This is unfortunately not loaded. Unfortunately not loaded as well. Very interesting though. Super wide wings. I bet you that's kind of going. Or is that the one that I already kind of looked at? Just was not loaded all the way? Interesting. That one's very cool. What was I saying? I know I was saying something. I'm sorry. Got the Milano over here. Very cool. One of the fireworks makes your ship despawn. That's interesting. Uh, yeah. Definitely don't want to. I forgot you can even launch fireworks off your Corvettes. That's pretty cool. How about, oh my, you know what would be really neat? I wonder how well it would load. Ah, Shino, sorry, homie. Is this you right here? What is that? I think if it would be cool to have everyone shoot fireworks off their ship, maybe one of the meets. That would be cool. Um, I can't remember what I was saying now. Something crazy. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'll remember after the stream's over. And again, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. You guys are awesome. And if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have a show. I think you all know that. It's quite awesome how much everyone turns up, even for a pop up. It's wild. No Man's Sky ain't dying. Not on our watch. I can tell you that much right now. Yeah. Oh, I was talking about stability after long gaming because it used to be kind of more unstable as time went on, and it almost feels like it's the opposite of that now. Like it's very unstable in the beginning, and then eventually it gets stable. Um, I don't know. Someone else chime in on that if that kind of has been what's been happening to them too. Um, which leads me to like my thought process of, damn, you guys, that's a good laser show this time. How come? What? This is a fire laser show. Um, maybe I'll start the roll-in process earlier. With the meets on Sundays, like the time will start the same, but maybe I'll start letting people funnel in, like an hour earlier, and just hang out and get the kinks worked out first. You know what I mean? That might be smart. This is wicked, yo. Ooh, I just thought of a fun shot idea. Let me see this. This might be cool. Might be dumb, but it might be cool. Oh, I'm wobbling. Stop it. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like it. Oh, very cool. But yeah, I will toy around with that. Seriously, that is so cool. Not even funny. Ooh, nice. The blast to the camera right in front of it. Oh man. I will toy around with the idea of like opening the gates earlier so we can like work the kinks out. Oh no, I'm stuck in this Corvette. That's fine. I gotta be done anyways. Yeah, whatever. I've said what I need to say about that. This is so sick though, you guys. Oh my goodness. Ah, cool. Wicked cool. All right, you guys are the best. Um, good game, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Again, sorry if I didn't get to see your Corvette today. Oh, I wanted to see this F1 car. Let me fly by this real quick. I forgot to zoom it. Very clean. That's a solid F1 build, though. I'm not gonna lie. You did it well. Yep. I am flying around. Am I in the red ship that I like a lot? Oh, I got out. I got out. I was out. All right, cool, you guys. I will see you on Sunday, and we will have a normal meet, a little bit more, hopefully rendering, and we'll go from there, guys. Thanks for everyone for turning up. Appreciate you so much. You guys are what makes this happen. Very cool. Yeah, yeah, that's why I figured it could just be like, just like an, I don't know. It really has seemed like that's, Caleb, did I get to see your ship? I'm so sorry. I think I did. I can't remember now. Ah, yes, of course. Yeah, I will be doing more broadcasted impromptus too. They'll be a little bit more spread out, kind of like how this one is just super random. We'll do more Discord pop up meets. Okay, cool. I want to make sure. Yeah, there was the green and the black one. That's right. Um, the pop up meets are fun because I get to horse around and not be as much of a cameraman. So I really enjoy those too from the Discord. Oh, that thing is finally starting to load, and they're just taking everyone out. Oh, I love it. All right, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'll see you on Sunday, and yeah, keep your eyes peeled for any other further events. I don't know if I have anything planned um, for the rest of the weekend as far as events go, but I'll see you Sunday. Thank you so much, everyone. You rock.